This is what I love being a real estate agent. Belinda is a trilingual lawyer, past client, and a friend, and she knows contracts, she knows numbers, she knows when someone is doing her job, and she trusted me with one of the biggest decisions of her life, selling her property in Hollywood. And this is what she has to say about me. Okay, so I'm here with my friend Belinda. How long ago did we sell your place?
It was 2.5 years ago.
Something like that? Do you want to share a little bit of your experience with people that have never sold anything? So how was it for you?
So it can be complicated and it can be sometimes discouraging. But if you have the right advice and the right knowledge behind you, it makes it much less daunting. It is pretty straightforward if you know all the the rules and the forms that you have to sign, the things you have to do, the hoops you have to jump through, the inspections and all the pieces that have to be part of a sale, of a successful sale. But when I worked with you, you made it all very, very simple and straightforward, and you always stayed on top of all the deadlines. You put me in touch with the right staging company, the right clients, the right finance people, and Chuck introducing me to you was one of the best things I could have hoped for the sale of my property, because I was worried that it would be a difficult property to sell, and you made it very, very, very fun and actually painless to sell my property.
Thank you. What do you do with all the proceeds? Do you invest in something else?
Mine was complicated because I did a 1031 exchange, and so you were knowledgeable about that as well, and I was able to find a property in Maui and do the 1031 exchange without any hiccups. Knock wood. The 3-month deadline, or whatever it was, 6-month deadline?
180 days.
180-day deadline, yeah.
So if you have to give an advice to anybody that might be thinking about selling, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that it is very important to price the property well. It is very important to understand your market and understand your buyers and who would be looking at your property, and then have a really good realtor at your side, because that makes it much less painful.
So you said have a realtor on your side, the right one. Do you mean me?
Yes, I mean you. I mean you, definitely mean you.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate your help. Anything else that you want to tell them, advise them to do or not to do?
I think that you have to be realistic, but you also can be hopeful. But also you have to understand that it's kind of a wild ride. Real estate is always kind of, you never really know what to expect, so you just have to go into it with the best, hoping for the best, but expecting maybe the worst, and just and have a really good team. Well, and then I'll make it.
Thank you so much
for
allowing me to do this interview to you. So
absolutely,
appreciate that.
Absolutely.